Hello, gentlemen.
Fellas.
Welcome, listeners.
We're a little off. We're a little off schedule tonight. What's today? Thursday.
Thursday night.
Yeah, a little later than usual, too.
Yeah. Everybody's out of sorts. First week back to work.
I don't even know what day it is.
No.
I figured out it's Friday tomorrow, which is great, but I was kind of shocked by that. So
It is fantastic. I mean, it's not as nice as a Friday in the summer months.
agreed.
You know, you kind of...
Kind of feels like summer though this week.
Oh,
We're
man,
up
this is
like double
beautiful
digit degrees now.
Well, Dylan has dogs. This is important listener automotive content. But I did the thing that you have to do between snowstorms today, which was to go to my backyard with a shovel and a bag.
Normandy out there.
Oh my God!
Unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's I was like, where does all this come from? But yeah.
Yeah, no, I get it. No, it's a nice little break, but I mean, it's not like, oh, it's Friday, we're getting the cars out tomorrow or anything. But
none
I
of
mean,
that.
we're getting closer, boys. One week at a time. That's all
right.
we can
Every
do.
day.
Every
day.
day gets a little bit longer, doesn't it?
Yep.
They do. Obviously, we have a breaking news topic today.
We do.
But before we maybe get there, do we want to revisit some items from last week's episode of the enthusiast car?
We should do. And
Some of my mishaps.
yeah, well, what did I say? I was skeptical, I think,
Just-
on the one.
I think that's a nice way to put it.
Okay. Dylan's going to issue one correction, but we'd also like to say, too, that, we went away for the Christmas break, and sometimes what that does is make people forget about you or it doesn't sort of come to the froth, and we had a pretty decent response to that episode. We had some comments.
We
We
had
had,
a great response.
everyone was sort of back in the game listening, so we appreciate that.
Yeah, everybody's heading back on the road out to work and listening. So
Yeah.
And we put it out on a off day. It was a Saturday morning or something.
was, yeah.
So anyway, we're going to try and get back on track with an episode, well, tomorrow, but Friday for you folks.
Correct.
Yeah.
Now, I guess our first submission is my first submission. The M2 CS is certainly not 80 grand,
No.
No,
and we were talking US.
we were.
So I was 20 grand off,
Yeah.
right? It's supposed to be 100.
Yes, expected to start at 99 in the U.S. For some reason, probably for tariffs, it's not actually on their website to be built yet. Perhaps they're still trying to figure out how much they need to price it at. But the Canadian car, if you go in the configurator today, you can have it in one of four colors. And it's $136,745, something like that. A lot of money.
That's enough for what it is.
140 plus Lux tax plus HST is, I agree, Mike. That's a lot of money.
Yeah. Well, maybe revisit that in a few years.
Right.
Yeah, it's aggressive, but I mean,
Not
it's
terrible.
not crazy. It's like
Not
what other
crazy.
cars are 140? It's kind of an interesting price range.
It is.
Like what's the RS6?
That.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But
I'd
then
probably.
that-
It's not the same car,
Not at all, but
right? I mean, there's two M2s in the size of an RS6.
yeah.
So,
Literally.
but yeah, like 140 is an interesting range.
It is.
I kind of appreciate that price tag.
Can't buy a 911 for 140 anymore.
No,
No,
you can't.
which is insane.
You know what you
At
can
that
buy?
point, at that point, you're a little bit more than you're into an R8. What's left of them?
Well, yeah, you could get a peach for 140. That'd be.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting.
Sorry, we're all quietly watching me adjust this new mic stand thing that's just like oddly and comedically slowly lowering itself, and I have to continuously fucking sink down into this chair.
That's because Dylan was moving it against his will without loosening it first. So now it's
He'll be on the ground
large.
shortly.
Yeah.
This is actually like a Seinfeld episode or
Yeah.
something. But no, it's good. What else? We had a good
Listener call in.
Yeah, exactly. Z4. We dropped the ball on that one, boys.
which they still make today, shockingly. But that was a very good.
Good addition.
Yes. So we should have called that out. Particularly, it's funny because we were on BMW. We were into the M2 and we just completely passed by that. So,
But is that just like a byproduct of their lineup being so large?
Could be.
Like they might have the largest lineup in
it is big.
out of any cars right now, like any manufacturer.
You
True.
might be right about that.
Like first of all, there's like 6 versions of every
Yeah.
you know
There
2
is.
series, 3 series, 4 series.
Electric and gas.
Exactly. So I
Some
mean,
hybrids.
and I don't know. My personal stance on Z4, I think it looks ugly now. I think it's way too big. But
It's
I mean, that's
kind of
par for the course right now.
Steve and I, the gentleman who suggested this, we both agreed that it was certainly not a gorgeous car, but it was also not an ugly car. So,
Yeah. I skip right over it.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
didn't even think about it.
There's a one up the road here. It's in a, it's an older model year. I don't know what year it would be, to be honest with you.
Before they got uglier?
Yeah, still little.
Yeah.
It's like an olive green with a beige tan convertible top.
Nice.
And tan interior. It's pretty nice. Yeah, which I will say, like that new sage green color that's, most manufacturers are stepping into.
Yeah.
I quite like.
Yeah, I'll agree with you, Dale.
Here for it.
Especially the tan interior or tan top. I can go for that.
It's a bit of a senior citizen spec, but it works.
We're there. I'm there.
Yeah, I don't know. Did you remember last week's episode? I think that's what the whole episode was about.
Grumpy old man.
Grumpy old men sitting on the front porch. Get off my lawn. Yeah, you guys are killing me over here. Unbelievable. But I guess green over tan, wasn't that what hit the Cayenne record? Wasn't that the spec? Remember the one that sold for everybody thinks it's money laundering on BAT?
The 6-speed manual.
the 6-speed one.
Wasn't that green over tan?
That's right. It was jet green metallic over tan, I think. Or maybe it was black. But either way, it was jet green metallic. What was the final price on it? 110, 120?
105, 125. I don't remember.
It was a lot of money.
I don't remember. It was a lot.
Yeah.
So
I've seen a number of 6-speed Cayenne, mostly 957s, the GTS system, and none of them got over 100 grand. So somebody got drunk that night and
957. If you're getting over 50, you're lucky, I think.
yeah,
I would think so. Yeah.
that's probably
What
true.
what year is yours, Shawn?
The main topic.
Oh,
So
Shawn pulled the trigger.
Finally-
Shawn has still not won a BAT auction.
No.
Heaven.
But he
Heaven.
has bought a Cayenne.
Yes.
Applause.
I got it the first time too. I know I've been torturing you guys for a full 12 months, perhaps more. I continue to look at not only 957s, 958s, gas, diesels, GTSs, S's. I haven't been just sort of discriminating by any means on any of them.
Or any car.
As long as they're dark blue, basically.
Yeah, that's what you were originally shooting for sure.
What was your checklist?
Okay, so the dream list on this would have been dark blue metallic, air suspension,
Yep.
the 14, at least the 14-way seats. 18 be great, but they're few and far between.
Correct.
No accidents or minor accident. Not like a bumper repaint. It is not the end of the world for me on a 13, 14-year-old car, whatever. And then ideally wanted, either the 19-inch, whatever those wheels are called, turbo design or turbo look, or the 20-inch spider design wheels.
Yep.
And happy to say that I found all of that.
All of them.
Wow.
Yes.
I remember. It was just last week.
So I spared all of you before Christmas. So we'll start from the beginning. And I was, I think it was the 23rd or the 24th. As you know, I have these notifications set up and I get an email. Well, so let me back up again. The first notification comes through on your phone. And then when you click on the thing on your phone, because it says, hey, a new Cayenne is for sale, click on the Auto Trader thing, it sends you to Narnia.
It does. Isn't it awful?
It doesn't actually link the vevehicle that was there,
When are they going to contact us?
right?
Never. They wouldn't know how.
No.
They're awful. Unbelievable.
So I've learned that if you wait 15, 20, 30 minutes, the Gmail alert will arrive shortly thereafter. And so I'm like, okay, fine. And again, it's like most of them come up or beat up or in Timbuktu or whatever.
And you hadn't known what this Cayenne was at all by this point. So
Nope.
this half hour was like whatever.
Totally.
It's not like this hour is 22 minutes in it.
I was not
we gotta
anxious
get this
or
going.
eager at
Okay.
all because I could kind of tell it was dark. Could have been black, could have been blue. Certainly didn't even know it was diesel. So then I get the email. I'm like, oh, and then, it's got 8 pictures, none of which are fantastic. Then, the ad was reasonably, it didn't say it was a one owner car, but it did say it had air suspension. It had premium plus pack. It was dark blue metallic. It had a hitch. And it said it had been serviced at Porsche Center Calgary regularly. And it was, I haven't decided if I'm going to reveal the price, but it was, I thought, it was a very good price. 220,000 kilometers, by the way.
Let's just say 65,000
Sure. Yeah.
for future resale.
Yeah, exactly, Mike. Yeah.
I see you playing the long game over there.
So yeah, Mike's solidified this. I'm not going to reveal the price. Yes. Good call. So anyway, I immediately emailed and I said, like, and I don't know, it was just the day, but I was just like, look, call me, prepared to buy this. I obviously had some pre-qualifying questions. Has it been in an accident? Has it been whatever? And didn't get any hits from the seller. And I'm thinking, like, it's Christmas time. You put this up, like, first of all, we're all, who knows who this person was, but like, we live on our phones or we live on computers a lot of times. Like, if I send you an email, like, presumably people see it, and if they wanted to respond, they could.
Yep.
So then I got impatient. Later that afternoon, I tried to get the Carfax link, which just sent him another email. I'm like, well, what the hell? And then so that day went by, the next day went by.
God forbid this guy loves his family and has to spend time with them.
Right. And then I was like, well, it's Christmas. And so, of course I'm not going to hear from him now. And then I was, periodically checking Trader, and sure enough, 2 or 3 days later, whatever it was like, oops, this ad's no longer available.
Oh, no.
So I was like, well, fuck.
His heart just sank.
Yeah. I'm like, it's gone. So that I hadn't told you guys any of this at that point, because I've given you so many cars and said, hey, like, this is an amazing one.
Yeah.
And of course I let you down and say, no, I didn't buy it or whatever.
Correct. Yeah.
So I was like, no, I'm going to keep this one to myself. And I was like, well, good thing, because again, here we go again. Nothing happened.
Yep.
And then the Friday before we all went back to work. So what would that be? The second? First?
Yep.
Second. It'd be the second.
The second was the Friday. Correct.
So January 2nd, I don't know what I was doing, but anyway, I happened to open Kijiji, and you guys say I'm the only one that uses Kijiji, but fuck you, because
Obviously somebody else does.
yeah, right.
Holy shit.
And I type in Cayenne Diesel. It's one of my sort of saved searches, and sure enough, the same cars there. I'm like,
What's the chances?
so I was like, okay, one of two things: the seller took it down because it was Christmas, and they didn't want to deal with the shit, or it's a scam.
Yep.
Because now it's up again, different platform. They've maybe took $500 off somebody, and they're going to try to do it to me. So I message, the individual, said, hey, saw the ad before, like, here it is again, like, please call me, here's my number. And then we did a podcast that night, and I had been waiting all day long, and right as we were done, like 9:30 at night our time, I get a hit. And basically, I will say right up front, like, the seller of this car, from what I can tell, is an absolute gem of a human being. But
We didn't know that at the time.
we did not know that at the time.
No.
And I will say that he, to be polite, is,
Standoffish?
well, what's the word? Paranoid or just nervous. He seemed to be hypersensitive to, personal information, getting scammed, different things. Mm-hmm. So,
Understandable.
well, yeah.
To a point.
I mean,
but
he's
you're
certainly
selling
not
a car
younger
online.
guy. Yeah, he's not a younger guy.
No. And my view is, and I, again, we'll get into the car, but I could get this thing home and it could cost, like, it's an older car. Something could go wrong. But I think he didn't really understand what the market was. I've since learned that the gentleman has sufficient money to live
Yeah, I don't think
comfortably.
he cared.
Correct.
Yeah.
So he priced it he got a ton of interest when he put this Auto Trader
sure.
ad
I
up.
can only imagine. Every dealer in Canada would have been after
Correct.
him.
And he thought they were all scamming him. I think they legitimately were interested because he probably priced it a little bit too low. So that's
At $60,000?
Yeah.
right. Yes. So, anyway, we were all sitting here, and after we recorded the episode, and he said, I said, well, first of all, he said, I can see you're in Ontario. You realize I'm in Alberta, right? How do you plan on coming to see the car? And I said, well, I have friends in Calgary. I can send them. I said, we can have a FaceTime call. Or I said, honestly, I have some questions for you. And if I like all the answers, I'll just buy it sight unseen.
Yeah.
And he said, well, I'd like to know a little bit more about you before.
Has one been interviewed for a
Right?
a
Car purchase.
12-year-old vehicle or
Yeah.
13-year-old vehicle?
I haven't. This was a new one for me.
Me either. I don't think they're doing that down a Tiger Auto Sales or something like that.
I don't think so. Shout out Tiger. I know. So I said, okay, no problem. And he said, maybe you could give me like your LinkedIn profile or something, like just to, try and verify anything this guy could get.
Yeah.
So I said, no problem. Here's my name. Here's where I work. Here's my LinkedIn profile. He said, once I check into this, I'd be happy to talk to you. How's tomorrow sound? Okay, no problem. So the next morning on Kijiji, he reached out and said, hey, thanks. I did see your LinkedIn profile. And then he and I, as it turns out, work in the same profession and also in the same industry. And so he said, hey, I see you work, or I know you work here. He said, do you know X? And didn't give me the last name. And I was like,
This guy's
know
testing.
a lot of, yeah.
yeah, he literally was.
This is wild.
Yeah, I know. And so I did know who the person was. I don't know them intimately, but I said, yeah. I said, look,
I'm sure people appreciate you don't know that.
Yeah.
well, yeah, not literally. So I said, yeah, I do know, of them. We don't have a close relationship, but, and so that was like a light bulb moment for him. He was
Guard
all
down.
right, this
Now
guy's
he's-
real.
yeah,
Yep.
Now he's guards down. We're good to go.
correct. And so he said, okay, here's my number. Immediately after, he said, call me at 11 my time.
Yeah.
We'll chat.
You didn't MSN Messenger this guy?
No.
That's what I feel like you
No.
guys
Yeah,
would be.
AOL.
Yeah. Is he online?
So anyway, we chat, and I asked him some questions about the car, and he basically gave me the whole backstory. And I said, but you tell me the story first. And then we got on a FaceTime call, and he showed me the car, and he literally had a computer up and looked at me, and then looked at my LinkedIn picture.
No.
Looked at me. And he literally said, again, he used the words, he's like, you passed the test. And
What's this guy, CSIS?
I don't know, but since that time, he literally has been the most accommodating, nicest human. And he's a genuine car guy. He has a gorgeous garage and back catalog of cars that he's owned.
Correct. Once you showed me the picture of you just sent us
garage,
pictures.
yeah.
You just sent us pictures of the Cayenne sitting in the garage.
Yeah.
'Cause for all the viewers, all the pictures were outside on a driveway.
Yeah.
But once you showed the pictures of his garage, you're like, yeah, this is the one you want to buy.
He's
this
a car guy.
This
Yeah.
guy doesn't skip a beat.
No.
No, you could.
He
eat
might
off
be
those
related to
floors.
Shawn somewhere along the line.
You know what? Shawn has a weird ability to find others like
He
him.
does.
It's
Like that
it's
boat?
yeah, that's what I mean.
Yes.
Right? Same guy.
I don't know. They all I honestly, I don't know. They're all connected.
I
somehow.
don't have that luck. I'll tell you that much.
Shit. No.
It's funny
Yeah.
you say that, Mike, because the thing I thought of when we saw that boat, Amy and I had discussed this previously. We were looking for something, and typically, her especially, and me as well, you go look at something, you go home, you run the numbers, you think, you talk. We got in the car and I said, that's the boat we're buying.
Oh, you left the boat and didn't buy it first thing?
Yeah, I called him an hour later.
Oh, wow.
But she's like, well, what about this one? I was like, nope, you won't find one like that. This is the guy. And I literally had the same reaction with this guy. I was like, okay, this is it.
Yeah.
You're not going to find a different one. You're not going to find a better one.
Nope.
You're not going to find a better one.
Not from a better buyer.
Not
Yep.
from yes, agree. Seller.
So you're right. This was weird. But so afterwards, and it's funny you said like you. I said, well, in a different life, if I was in Calgary, I said we could have been great friends. I suspect because literally, industry, profession, cars,
Yeah.
the whole thing. So to the car, as Dylan, we kind of got into it, but he ordered it from Porsche Center Calgary. Picked it up in September of 2012, I believe, 2013 model year. It has had, I've seen the Carfax, this has had every service on time since he's bought it new. It's basically a blank check. Anything is needed. It has a set of winter tires that are
it does.
basically brand new. So what you see on the car, Dill, are actually the winter wheels.
Oh. Cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Oh, wow. Those look really good.
Yes. And then in his garage, in Porsche branded blankets, is a set of 20-inch Spider Design summer wheels with brand new Pirelli tires on them.
Nice.
So he sent those to me as well. It has the Premium Plus pack is rare because it has heated and cooled seats front and rear. It has peasant blockers. It has the moon roof.
Peasant blockers.
Yeah.
It has fully adjustable air suspension, which you guys saw the various heights of.
Yep.
Yeah.
It has a 6 CD disc changer, which obviously I don't need or won't use, but and a Cayenne that's
That's right. Dashboard's not on CD yet.
Yeah.
We might.
yeah. So other than that, like it's got some tired PPF on the front that's been on it since new, and so
Good
I think
luck getting that off.
Wow, this is the problem, dude. It's a bit of a game of roulette.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
It doesn't look very good usually.
It lived in its heated garage its entire life. He basically used it to tow a boat once in a while, twice a year to the summer home and back. His wife used it to go visit their daughter and grandkids in somewhere in Saskatchewan. And he said it's never done like city grinding. It's just a highway bomber, and that's what they used it for. So
Good on that guy.
Yeah.
Right?
For sure. Can't wait to see it.
I mean, the nice part about Calgary, for those that are outside of Canada or maybe just don't really know, they don't use salt.
right, it's all sand because it's cold enough that you don't need
Doesn't
to melt
work.
it. That's right.
Like what, salt doesn't work after what, -8 or something?
Something like
Yeah.
that. Yep.
So you got to use sand.
Yeah.
So you don't get the rust.
Yes.
I mean, you get beat up.
Oh, it's not. Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen the undercarriage. I'd like, anxious to get on the lift, but I suspect it's reasonably clean.
I would guess so.
Yeah. I've seen some close-up pictures of the paint, and there certainly are, stone chips on the hood, which you'd expect after that many kilometers. There's a couple imperfections, and there's some swirling after whatever, how
Nothing
many
you
years.
can't
but
fix.
Correct.
No.
We'll
Nothing you can't get the lights out for. Polishers, boom.
Yep, exactly. So looking forward to cleaning that up. Another quick shout out to, I told you guys this story, but I met a guy in university. He went to Western, but he was friends with someone I was friends with at the time. And, we ended up linking up on various weekends and at a family sort of friend's cottage in the summer. Anyways, he was a great guy from day one. We kind of hit it off. I liked him. We once in a while chat, and I knew he was at West. He has a Boxster GTS, if I'm not mistaken, or S, doesn't matter. It's a 981 Boxster. His dad had Porsches growing up, and so, we chat from time to time, but I haven't seen him forever. And so I reached out to him when I found this thing, and I said, hey, found this car, and he immediately said, oh, sweet, you want me to go look at it? I didn't
what
even
a
have
gem.
to ask. Yeah, I didn't even have to ask.
Wow.
And I said, yeah, maybe. And then I messaged him. I said, I'll keep you in the loop. And I messaged him, later that Saturday, whatever it was. I said, well, it's been bought, so you don't have to go look at it.
Yeah.
But I said, if I need to get it like a place, can you pick it up and hang on to it? He's like, yeah, no problem. And then I learned, I didn't know this, he's an engineer, but I don't know if he still works in the trade, but he's since bought a paintless dent removal. So that's called PDR business. And
Interesting.
has a shop. And he goes, well, I have a dealer plate. I'll just go get it. Pop the dealer plate on. It's easy.
Sweet. Can't beat that.
I was like, okay, perfect. And so shout out Zach. The guy's a gem.
What a beaut.
He organized, getting the car. It's now sitting in his shop. He got it in there. He said, oh, there's a bit of snow on it. We washed it, wiped it down. And then he messaged me 2 hours later. He goes, hey, we found 2 really, really minor dents. He's like, we pulled those out for you.
Perfect.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He couldn't write this story.
no,
right?
you can't. This is a movie.
So
I don't know what a real good saying is when somebody's lucky, but Shawn's it.
Shawn's it.
Holy. I mean, when you look at a 300 in a week, then
Yeah.
eventually you got to find something.
Right?
yeah, well, fair, but
Oh, we were all ecstatic for you.
Oh,
I-
100%.
I
I
hope my
can't wait
bubble-
for the road trip to go get this thing.
Yeah, what's your plan here?
Well, so I've gone back and forth on this, and I still may change my mind, but I had full intentions of going out there. I narrowed it down. I was going to fly out. There's a flight out of London direct. It leaves at 10 o'clock at night. You get to Calgary at 2 a.m.
Oh,
Our time,
Yeah.
10 their time, or
11.
midnight their time. Yeah. Go to bed, get up reasonably early, and then you got 3 days to bomb home, which I think is doable. Now, the winter is a variable.
True.
Visibility is a variable.
Yeah, because 3 days to bomb home is possible.
It is.
I mean,
1,000 kilometers a day is not out of the question.
oh no. I mean, when we used to drive down to Florida,
Yep.
I'd roll that in one shot. That's like 17 hours.
Yep.
So, I mean, you can probably get that down in 2 days.
Well, I was hoping to be home like midday Sunday. Like not kill myself, but
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can pace yourself
yeah.
if you're doing good. But
Well, not right, exactly. Like if you're feeling great and Saturday, you just want to push through, then whatever. But
yeah.
So I am still sort of intrigued and excited by the sort of challenge of that, I think, and just kind of the adventure. But almost everyone I talk to is like, it's the middle of winter, right?
Yeah, that's the problem.
And it's
Like,
boring.
If this was May, I'd be all over that.
Yeah. You could get really stuck out there.
Yeah. And if I
Like
the days are short, the daylight is short.
Exactly.
You hit a deer,
Yeah.
you blow a tire in God knows where. Like your schedule's out the window.
Yep.
And so I added it all up. I was like, I figured that if, a couple nights of hotel, fuel, flight, which actually are quite cheap right now.
Very cheap.
Nobody wants to go to Calgary in January, as
No.
it turns out. Food, couple of tolls, whatever. I was like, it's probably between $1,000 and $1,200. And then I contacted a shipper through our friend Jared, and they said it's $2,200.
That's not bad.
And I was like, well, that's still $1,000 more than, basically going to get it. But there's no risk and there's no time. And
That's it.
It's actually going to be here probably earlier.
Yeah, exactly.
And so I was still humming and hawing. And then I was like, okay, well, it probably just makes sense to go get it. And then my wife was like, well, if you got to do that, fine, but not thrilled. And then my kids were like, I don't want you to go do that. And I was
I'm
like,
sure the one would love a road trip back, though.
Oh, for about
well,
2 hours.
Yeah. And they were
Oh,
like,
really?
get me the hell out
Yeah,
of here.
exactly.
And then I was like, you know what? Okay, fine. So I emailed the guy that I've been talking to about shipping it. And I said, okay, I'm in. Like, what do you need from me? I haven't heard from him.
Oh,
So,
I need your LinkedIn profile.
he's moving fucking cars. What do you want from the guy?
oh my God. So anyway,
I think personally, that's the right move.
I do
My
too.
initial reaction, same as yours.
let's
Fuck
get
Let's
it.
get it tonight.
Yeah.
Like, and I mean, I think sometimes you may have to act on that kind of stuff.
Sure.
Unfortunately, our lives and position in
Yeah.
lives, we
So
are.
sure, you spend 3 days, 3.5 days going to get this thing, but then you're going to be beat for a week.
Wow. And I mean, we're
Afterwards.
indifferent. Like, we're not young enough that nothing matters.
No,
well, right.
But then we're not old enough that you can just completely do whatever you want.
that's right.
yeah.
A little bit of responsibility in life, unfortunately, now.
Yeah. No, and I think that's right, Mike. Like I was like, okay, well, I could do it, but then I'd be no mood to do much else.
Yep.
And also too, like, let's not kid ourselves. 12 hours times 3 and
Yep.
even the most comfortable automotive seat is like, that's a haul.
Oh, it is.
My back's not
Oh, I
getting
mean,
younger,
I don't
so.
think you could do it on your own.
No, you'd want somebody to go with you.
Well, yes, probably that would be ideal. Because I mean, if you do get a little sleepy at 2 in the afternoon,
Yep.
you'd take a little cat nap. But
Sure.
I was prepared to at least try. But again, maybe I'm being naive. So, long story short, I think that it will show up here in a truck at some point. And then my plan is to leave the all road on daily driver duty for a week, 2, 3, whatever it takes
Yep.
to get it cleaned
Then
up. And
we going to see that on the Auto Trader?
I think so.
Okay.
So
Be a good car for somebody.
It's actually, honestly,
If I
think-
didn't have my Q5, I'd be all over it.
we should do.
I should.
Yeah, because I would put that interior in your all road, which is what year?
17.
2017. That interior is, like, I would say peak interior.
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
the right amount of everything. It feels,
Has CarPlay.
it does. Has CarPlay. It feels more high quality than the newest Audis.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Like the newest Audis
Well,
seem
maybe
very
we'll
Volkswagen.
talk a little more in depth before you let it go.
well,
Maybe.
you know what? It's interesting, Mike, and this is, for the record, not going to happen. But for the listeners paying close attention, I'm potentially going to go from a car that's 10 years old to a car that's 13 years old, and has about 80,000 more kilometers on it. 70,000 more kilometers, sorry. Which again, honestly, on a diesel that's been taken care of with a blank check. Doesn't
Shouldn't
bother
matter.
me in the least bit.
No, me either.
But part of me would like to get it home, get it ready to go, have Amy drive it, hopefully realize that it's a good highway bomber to go to the cottage and back.
Oh, you're thinking of getting rid of the Atlas.
Uh-huh.
Oh my
that's-
God!
that's
What
the
a
move.
what a windy road you've taken there, sir.
So
That's the right move, though.
if
You
she-
think so?
Well,
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
other
I don't
than-
think so at all.
Okay, well, hold on. Let me finish
You
my thought.
finish.
And then you
Other
tell
than
me
the
what-
diesel and the short trips, maybe.
Well,
Maybe
No,
not.
no,
good.
she doesn't really do that. But,
No.
but you continue. You continue, and then
yeah. So I'll close the circle and then you tell me why it's a bad idea, because it is probably. But so we're on the hamster wheel, as you termed it, Mike. I think
Yeah,
with the
you are.
which is fine because the idea of that was it's reasonably cheap. It's always under warranty. You know, you hand it back and you get a new one. You take reasonable care of it.
You got kids.
Yes.
Yeah.
When you have kids in the mix, you can't have these, project cars and shit not working.
Correct.
And you have real jobs you got to get to. You can't afford that stuff.
That's right. They got to be reliable. So my thought is if we get it home, if Amy's like, oh, this is actually kind of nice, it fits all our shit, and then maybe she's not going to fall in love with the car, but at least she's
not.
like,
Oh, that's what Wendy said about her Cayenne.
oh, well, then maybe they need to talk, Mike. But if she gets to a point where she kind of likes it, like Amy doesn't drive very far. The only reason we really rely on our Atlas now is because we can't fit all our shit in my car to go to the cottage. We certainly can't tow the boat. And so if one could get off the hamster wheel, keep my all road, she could just drive it to work and back, which is literally not far. And again, that car's been dead reliable. And have a Cayenne, then, you're basically home free. But to Dylan's point, that all works really well until the second that one or both of them breaks. And then it'll never hear the end of it. It's like, where's my car? I shouldn't have done this. And this thing's breaking and costing us a fortune.
Yeah, it'll be certainly your fault.
100%.
Whether you both agree to it or not, it's your fault.
Yes. So that's a pipe dream, maybe. And then honestly, I don't even care. But the thought crossed my mind. It's like almost like it's a bit of a shame to
Yeah.
let go
Yeah.
of my car. But
I agree.
No, I don't disagree with you. I don't think it's a. I wouldn't put too much stock in them both breaking.
no,
No,
not
I
at the same
wouldn't
time.
Right? But can you function as a one car household? That's a tough gig. I don't know how people do it.
Rental cars. We would have to. To your point, I can't just go down
You
the
just
one.
run and get a rental car? That's not that easy to do.
It's not that far from my
And the
house.
summer months, you got the Boxster.
Oh, that's true.
Well, that's
Summer, yeah, that's true. You could get around.
I don't know how you're dropping both kids to school off the Boxster. but-
One at a time. I'll be back. Wait here.
Stay here. Yeah. Put one in the front.
Yeah. No, I mean, people do it all the time, right? Like, people get wrapped up in having to have the newest, new cars.
100%.
But, cars don't just die after 5
Nope.
years, even though maybe that's,
I think you'd be surprised with that thing. If it's been maintained, yeah, you're going to have little things pop
Sure.
up. You're not going to have anything major
No.
in the next 5 years or more, I bet.
I hope not.
I don't think anybody puts enough K on their car.
Nope.
No.
Like, you
They
got
just want to keep that warranty rolling, right? That's the big thing.
Yep.
that is a big thing.
Oh, I get it.
And on new cars, I don't disagree with them.
But-
Because there's way too many electronic things that are just gone, and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Well, it's like you articulated last week. It's like the buyer for certain cars is, well, it's this much a month and it's under warranty, so I won't have any surprises or gotchas, and I can afford that payment, so I can afford the car. This is a different game, but you're right. It's kind of like, well, okay, you don't have a payment or it wasn't 60 grand, but then something crops up, you're going to have to bite the bullet.
Sure.
Yeah, and I mean,
Well,
think about it. Like, you're, okay, I don't know, what's a typical SUV payment? $800 and $900?
I think that's cheap.
Yeah. It's
Is
probably,
it?
It's over 1,000 now.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's $12,000 a year,
Yeah.
guys.
Right.
That's what I said. If you got to put even 500 a month into maintenance or into
Holy
Into
shit.
repairs,
People
which
pay
is a lot.
Yeah.
$6,000 a year.
People pay
that's cheap.
$12,000 a year for a vehicle
Oh,
they don't even make
100%.
money in.
100%.
I get it when construction guys, pay $1,100 or $1,000 a month for their
Sure.
vehicle. Well, they're making $200,000 in the month
Yep.
in revenue. So I mean, out of that vehicle, it usually makes sense.
Most people's payments are walk into Lease and Atlas tomorrow. If they don't get discounts and other shit, it's going to be
that's
$900.
$700, $800, $900
Yeah.
bucks easily.
Oh, fuck that. That's a lot of money gone.
It is.
You ain't getting it back.
No.
Mike, get out of your lease on that, and then
I'm
you
going
can
to.
keep it in the family.
Yeah, right.
I give you good price.
And wash it once a
I
month.
make good price for you.
Buddy.
Yeah.
Wow. So Shawn has finally bought
Well,
a
yeah.
Cayenne.
I can't believe it.
I sort of can't either, but
I can't wait.
There's a lot of Cayennes around this joint.
I
boys.
know.
it's a beauty. I'm pumped.
I'm the only one.
You're the only one. I did see that beautiful one down in Windsor this week. I sent you the picture.
saw
Oh,
that.
yeah.
It was, I didn't get a great look at it. It's a 955 or 957 Cayenne S, and the thing was literally pristine. Not a mark on it. Paint was perfect. No
Really?
rust. Oh, God, yeah.
Do you think it'd been painted?
Nope.
Wow.
I think it was all original.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't like the chrome.
I don't either. That's the first thing I said.
Oh.
And I said to Wendy, she goes, I kind of like it. And I'm like, no.
You can wrap that or black it
Yeah,
out or
100%.
I think there's actually a kit like I think on the later spicy.
You just snap them off, put them
Yeah,
back
yeah.
on.
Oh, yeah.
That makes sense.
So I left a note on the guy's windshield.
Did you?
Did you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
You didn't
Probably,
get a call.
probably think it's some
No.
hot blonde or
Probably.
something. You're getting Mike.
Yeah, sorry. No context. Just
Hello?
call me. Yeah. I like your car.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so we'll have updates as time goes on. Mike, if you guys remember the OG days, Mike's Cayenne was the opening segment of this pod for
It was.
at least 2 months.
It
At least
was.
2 months. Till he didn't ever bought that damn light bar.
That's true.
I haven't yet. Nah, I don't know.
The
I'm
exchange-
going to get it.
The exchange rate keeps falling slightly.
It does. I don't know how. They keep stealing stuff, so.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm
right.
gonna get it.
So we'll keep the listeners updated. I don't know, Mike, if you can be benefit from this because you've gone old school, but I did pull the trigger and buy a Autel sort of,
Oh, like
Yeah,
Maxi?
nice.
Yeah.
Maxi system?
you
What
know,
are they worth?
$800?
No, it was on sale for
Five
five.
something? Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
that one.
good.
That was actually
I have
pretty
a bunch
good
of
deal.
lights to clear, Shawn. We can maybe test it.
Yeah, see if it. Are you OBD? No,
Yeah.
you were the year before OBD2.
No,
No,
he's
I'm
got it.
OBD2
He's got
for
it. He's
sure.
got OBD2.
Yeah.
I thought that was 96.
No.
You're sure you're not
Or my
OBD1?
my 993 is OBD1 for sure.
That's what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
I'm talking about the
Oh.
Cayenne.
Oh, yeah, we can sort you out there.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you. Yeah, I didn't even-
993, it's good.
Yeah,
Okay.
coat
Yes.
hanger will fix that car.
So 996 will work.
Oh God, yeah.
I can't be.
They're really handy. I mean, I had one before.
Yeah, I can't be relying on the dealer just to check what the engine light is or what's going on. So,
Yeah.
You can see your cam variance is
Yep.
in or out or anything
Yep.
like that. It's good. Yeah.
yeah, I was a bit sad when I have the VCDS or whatever the Volkswagen equivalent is.
Yep.
Can't live without that. So
No.
Nice.
No.
it's on its
true.
way.
Awesome. Good purchase.
Yeah, great.
Congratulations.
We'll
Thanks, boys.
keep the listeners updated over the next coming
Oh, I'm sure we'll
weeks.
have lots of footage of the polishing and the
Oh, yeah.
Well, maybe
arrival.
The wheel
home.
washing, which is always popular.
Oh,
That will-
people love the wheel washing rig.
yeah.
that will be happening. I don't know how dirty they are or aren't, but we'll definitely give them a once over.
Yep.
We'll probably send Mike a little teaser that he can post up, but
Yeah.
don't judge because it's not in my hands yet. So
For 60 grand, it's good purchase.
I mean, the next guy wants to buy it for 55. I'd
Yeah.
probably let that,
Probably let it go.
probably- maybe
let it
tomorrow.
Loss.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Well,
All right, gentlemen, are we wrapped?
we
We're
are.
wrapped.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll
well,
see you next
we'll catch
week.
you next week.
You got it.
Are we want to preface anything?
I think we, yeah.
Oh,
Shout it out, Dill.
go ahead.
Or Shawn. Go ahead.
No,
We are going to have Thomas Hundel on
Yeah.
as the Utopian writer. That's going to be our first call-in guest, and hopefully all goes well. I mean, we're not tech savants here, so
yep,
we'll see how this rolls, boys.
Yeah. We're looking forward to it.
we absolutely are. I think first guest period, but apart from the sort of live episodes. but-
Yeah, I would say legit.
First
yes, yeah.
legit guest.
Oh, you know what? We just did Madison Dirty. He was our first legit
Oh,
guest.
well,
you're
he was
right.
live in
That-
person. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the first guest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First one of 2026 still.
There you go.
Let's keep going down until we get this right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that'll drop probably
Probably
on Friday.
next
Yeah.
Friday. Yeah.
If anybody has any questions they want us to ask them,
Yeah. Shoot us DM.
Yep,
You can
let us
always
know.
email us at dashboardpod@gmail.com.
like,
Or
comment,
find us
subscribe, right?
on YouTube and on Instagram and Spotify.
And if you give us your LinkedIn profile, we will consider speaking with you.
Yeah.
All right, everybody enjoy.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.